let me tell you something. There's someone you go to, okay, please, can you help me? And okay, talk to this person to support me. Before you go to that person to support you, the other person that is going to help you out is already asking you. When you become the winner, or before you even become the winner, you have to sleep with this person or that person.
I know somebody will come under the comment section now to say, yeah, I know you're inspiring people, but there are people who are into beauty pageantry and they are doing hookup as well. Leave her. She has, they have done all those things they do behind the scene to get to this level. I know she won that thing. How did she win itself? Is it not by
The thing is, if I wanted to just play along, do anything they asked me to do, I would have gone far.
So they served you breakfast?
Not really.
Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing? Welcome to another beautiful episode of Vibe with Fitmore. But today, I'm coming with a different vibe from the vibe you used to know. So today we have a very important personality in the building. And today, we're going to discuss everything about fashion, modeling, and beauty, just beauty. So quickly, I'm going to introduce our guest to you. She is Miss Saronia, all the way from Arewa. Okay? Arewa. So quickly, welcome to the show. And you just quickly give us a brief introduction about yourself and let's hear it.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Tisha Ogeria, the current Miss Saronia 2023/2024.
She is on top of it. So good to have you.
Thank you so much.
How's it been? How's been this whole journey of beauty pageantry and all the miss and the miss?
It's been wonderful so far. I've just been trying my best to see that, because though there are failures sometimes, because I started from secondary school.
Okay.
I lost over 3 pageants. So since then, it's just as if it's my birthright.
But just like what you just said now, it's just struck something to my mind. Okay. That most of the success story we hear today actually comes from failure. Yeah. If you don't fail, you will not know exactly what winning means. Your growth into the industry came from those period you had those low moments of yours, right? Sure. All right. So you just take us on a brief journey, just bring us up to speed, before we, delve into what we are discussing today. Just take us on a journey about this whole career thing, how it started and all that. I know my viewers want to know how all of this started. Just take a look at her. She is a beauty queen. Am I permitted to call her a beauty goddess? Come on. All right, let's hear that.
I'm actually a height goddess.
A height
goddess, yeah.
Oh, that's what... You didn't tell me that.
Because I'm 6 feet tall.
It's obvious.
And I got my inspiration from my height.
Couple with the crown. Couple with the crown. Come on. All right, so just bring us up to speed with your journey so far.
So if I don't talk about my height, I don't talk about my journey. Okay. My height is the beginning of everything. I hated my height from the beginning. I didn't like myself. I didn't like why I was tall. And I had people telling me, why are you so tall? Why you're not, your height just spoils you and all. So it's pageantry actually made me gain myself, make me who I am today.
Okay, have that self-confidence.
Yes, self-confidence because of pageantry. I had a lot of discouragement. Pageantry helped me become this person you're seeing today. So my current crown, Miss Saronia, is one of the biggest pageants in northern Nigeria. It's a very prominent pageant from 2016 till date.
Okay, it started in 2016.
Yeah, it started in 2016.
Okay.
Date, yes. So I think that's
That's just like a brief summary of.
Brief, because if I want to go into it, it's lots of.
It will take us.
It take us days.
Days. I was thinking years.
So, okay, quickly, I know people will be like, okay, what is this Misaronia? Am I pronouncing it very well?
Saronia.
Saronia.
Yeah.
I try. So, what's this whole Misaronia all about? My viewers want to know what is the meaning of Saronia.
Okay, first of all, Saronia it means in Hausa, Saronia. In English, it means queen.
Okay, queen.
Yes, queen mother.
Okay, queen mother.
Yes, queen of the north.
Okay, queen of the north.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's the main meaning of Miss Saronia.
Yeah.
Is
queen. Just Saronia. So when we talk about Saronia,
okay,
Saronia beauty pageant. Saronia beauty pageant, as I said, is one of the biggest pageants in northern Nigeria.
Okay, one of the biggest.
Yes, in northern Nigeria. That it started from 2016 till date. So I'm the present head queen of the Saronia beauty pageant.
How many times have you even contested for this?
Okay, for this particular pageant.
Yeah. How many times?
Once.
Just once.
Yeah.
You just keyed in once and you got. Yeah. So tell us. We would love to know those. The story so far.
Okay, so this Saronia, the present event.
Yeah.
The pageant was on the 3rd of December 2023.
Okay.
So I was going through a lot
at the time.
At that time, 2023 was a very bad year. Yeah. I'm sorry to say, might be good to for others, but it wasn't good for
you. Okay, you know what? We'll pause it.
I want to know, what are those bad things you're talking about? Were you going through heartbreaks? Were you going through?
Why is it always heartbreak?
No. Heartbreak can come in different form, right? I'm saying heartbreak not necessarily because I'm referring to a male or a female. Heartbreak can come through family, can come through your work. So even where you work, life crisis can give you heartbreak.
True.
Yes. True. So is it heartbreak related relationship, work, family? What kind of heartbreak were you going through at the time?
I said I was going through a lot. I didn't say heartbreak.
Okay, we're going through a lot. Thank God we're not living inside a lot. I know there's anyhow you do it, you will run round. You will still come back to that. I know. So they served you breakfast?
Not really.
Or you served the person breakfast?
Can we not talk about it?
But you know one thing, sometimes I feel some of our Essex need to hear some things from us. And when we are given the opportunity, why not air it? Okay, it was like this, so this was happened.
You just want to get...
maybe at that time he was not supportive, or maybe he was just flirting. He didn't even see my value, despite my height and my shape. He didn't see all those things, and he was just misbehaving, and we had issues that we could not resolve, and blah, and blah, and blah, and blah. And, it got to me. I cried. But today, I'm not crying anymore. I'm just saying, but...
Sincerely speaking, Saronia beauty pageant, the whole thing was one that, it helped me.
Okay.
It really helped me. Because I was relationship had
issue. Okay, yeah.
I also had some little things. Things were not just going straight for me. So I just channeled everything, channeled my whole mind to the beauty pageant. It's not as if I did it because I love beauty pageants. Okay. I love who I am today. I love being a model. I love to be out there. I love to showcase myself. I love to impact on people's life through beauty pageants. But as at then, it was just the heartbreak and all. So I just felt like, why not try it? Why not try it? And it was really... I didn't have people to tell me you can do it. I did it.
I wanted to even ask, what was your source of inspiration and motivation, towards going into this Miss Saronia beauty?
One thing about me is, if I put my mind to something, I'll do it.
You kill it.
Yes. I didn't tell my parents
about it.
Oh. It was when I won. I called them the next day.
Wow.
Told them this is what I did.
And
why did you tell me?
Okay.
But I love it that I gave them the good news.
Wow. I just believe someone out there is learning from this. When do you realize that you have this passion for beauty pageantry?
I started pageantry from secondary school.
What was the driving
So
force?
the driving force into pageantry. First, it was my passion for me to reach out to ladies. Okay, for instance, women. You have domestic violence. I've seen domestic violence around me.
Okay, around you, from where you grew up from, right? The environment,
yes, I've seen everything around me, and
Okay.
I wanted to use a profession. I told myself, okay, I want to be a lawyer.
Okay.
So I can defend
people and all that and help.
But I saw pageantry as a means for me to use to reach out to people, to impact people. When you have this crown on, people want to
listen to you.
So I felt using pageantry to reach out to people, like, how would I say it? To create awareness about this, mostly on women.
Okay.
And that's what pushed me.
So you looked at the things around you, and you were disturbed, and you feel the only way you could have a say is through beauty pageantry, when people see you as a spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful.
But then one of my biggest inspiration is my height.
Your height.
Because pageantry, like when I got I think I had just a friend then that would tell me, you can do it. Go into pageantry. It will help you out. So when I went into pageantry, because you have to start public speaking. I was a shy person. Public speaking, and then you have to start meeting people. You stand in front of a lot of people.
Crowd, and talk.
And then I had low self-esteem. So pageantry made.
Okay, you see those things, those potentials in you. You never knew there was there.
I was someone that hated my height. You can imagine. But when you go into pageantry, it's just your height is just everything.
Imagine you're hating your height, and some of us are praying for the height. Are you laughing at me now?
No.
Right on, go on. I can hear you.
My height so much.
Definitely, you have to love. This is exactly what God has given to you, right? It's just like what we say. Whatever thing that God has placed in your hand, try to make it shine. Let the world see it in you. If you're tall, use it to your advantage and do what you're supposed to do with it. If you're average, whatever thing God has given to you, just use it to the glory of God, and do what others will see and want to emulate. And now that brings me to the question I want to ask. In all of this, even before going into it, do you have people you've looked up to, like, okay, this lady, I just like her personality in terms of beauty pageantry and all, like a mentor that you see from afar? Some of us have mentors who are not even close to us, who don't even know that they are our mentors.
So the person I looked up to from the beginning was Abani Darego.
Okay, Abani.
Because at first I didn't even know about her when I was still.
Is it because of the height?
I didn't know about her because when I go out, people start calling me Abani Darego.
Because of the height?
Yes, the height, and I was very slim. And people will be like,
Agbani.
You look like Abani Darego. So I checked online
about her.
I found out that she was the first African to win the Miss World.
Yeah.
So I was like, since then I told myself, you have to go for Miss World. All these things now,
inspiration.
Is my role is the
just following the path towards that target you're looking out for. Yes.
We've no after her. There's no Miss World. Why not bring back the crown?
I'm not into fashion, right? Sorry, I said I'm not into the whole beauty pageantry and all. And I know about Agbani as the first African to win Miss World, right? Yeah. So since then, we've not had any African.
There are other Africans
who has won Miss World.
Yes.
But none from
Miss Universe.
But none from Nigeria.
I want us to also bring that crown. Since I was little, I was always telling myself that. So I just said, okay, I will work towards it.
Okay.
Groom myself, do pageantry, do other pageantry till I reach.
Okay. Now, this brings me to another, disturbing question. Like, looking at all the things you've been saying, they're so inspirational, they're so motivating and all that. Now, if I go online, I see I see things young ladies, venture into right now. An average Nigerian young girl out there is just so bent on what the next person can do for them, how to just showcase luxury lifestyle, without even having a set goal or set plans. Now, what are those things you could just say to these young ladies? Because just look at you right now, and look at the things, the plans you have, the things you've achieved already through beauty pageantry. I know there are young ladies coming out as well, and who want to be inspired, who are already going the wrong direction. Trust me, we see them on TikTok, we see them on Instagram. It's like going nude is like the order of the day right now. The hookups and all.
Where I am today is what I've been dreaming of when I was
Okay,
coming.
so first there was a dream.
Yes, if you have a dream, try to work towards
Your dream. Okay.
You shouldn't look at what people are doing and all. Yes, okay, you need to dress nice, you need to do all those things. But there's a time you reach that is going to be very, very easy for you.
Okay.
Yes, you try your best to, dress nice, wear this kind of clothes and all, but don't do something that is more than you. Cut coats
according to your clothes or your size.
Yes.
All right.
So for me, where you are today is some people's dream. So just think about it. Okay. There are some people that want to be where I am, no matter where you are, even if you are staying in a hut. There are some people that don't have houses.
Definitely.
Yes, no matter where you are, just know that your time will come. So don't go faster than your shadow. Don't go faster than your shadow.
Do you know
I know somebody will come under the comment section now to say, I know you're inspiring people, but there are people who are into beauty pageantry and they are doing hookup as well. And they are, yes, you leave her. She have, they have done all those things they do behind the scene to get to this level. I know she won that thing. How did she win itself? Is it not by, What do you have to say to such kind of comment coming from your own journey? Have you experienced something like that?
If you're into beauty pageants, you would definitely experience those things.
How do you handle it?
If when it comes to, let's say, men, I don't know, when it comes to men, there's a way you are supposed to. You have to be smart, very, very smart when it comes to them. So maybe some people will see this video and feel like, oh, maybe she did something and all. You cannot, because of what you see with other people, you can't put it on everyone.
Now that brings us to that question: how have you been handling these things coming from, the beauty industry, if I will use that word?
The thing is, if I wanted to just play along, do anything they asked me to do, I would have gone far.
Now, this statement is now looking misleading to me, because that is to say, if you really want to go far, you have to bend your rules to doing some things.
No, you mustn't bend your rules.
But you just said.
That's why I said some people they go faster than their shadows.
Okay.
So just wait for your time. No matter how you.
So, but there are some persons in this same industry as you who do the same thing.
Definitely.
That's.
If you want to get the road to success is very narrow.
Now tell us those in-depth things that we on the surface don't know about this whole beauty industry.
Okay, the whole beauty industry now, I think everyone knows. If they see you as a beauty queen, they feel you are a prostitute.
Now,
the first thing you go to someone's office and maybe you drop a letter, or you go there, you are looking for like support for either your projects or your events and all.
Okay.
The first thing some of them, not all.
Okay.
The first thing you hear from them is you should meet them up in a hotel or somewhere else. I feel, as a lady, do what works for you. If you feel you are good with meeting those men for them to give you money is your life.
You say that they give money or they create the pathway towards...
To create pathways. See, let me tell you something. There's someone you go to, okay, please, can you help me? And okay, talk to this person to support me. Before you go to that person to support you, the other person that is going to help you out is already asking you for
Now,
sex.
tell us your own story. Because it's just like, I am into beauty pageantry. I should be able to tell you that, yes, there's this office I've gone to before, and I was speaking to the man. You know, that's your story. Come on. Let's hear your own story, right?
I think when I started experiencing all these things, it was when I left. I started pageant. Like when I won a
Okay.
pageant.
Okay.
For me, I'm so lucky to, sometimes in a pageant, like if the organizer of the pageant or the CEO of the pageant might want to get something, might be sleeping with
The ladies, right?
queens.
The queens.
For you, some of them will say, okay, you have to sleep with this person before you win. I just get lucky because for me, the first pageant I won was my sister. My sister was the one that told me, okay, let's do it. She knows about the whole pageant. So she recommended that pageant for me to
go.
So she knows if she won't tell me to go to that place if they are
they are corrupt,
yes,
or
they
they
are
are
corrupt. So I was so lucky to
join or key into something that
and
is...
I had my sister. My sister is my role model, and she's the best. I had my sister to lead.
That's your elder sister right
Yes,
now, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I had my sister to lead me. Before we go into anything, she has to do her fine
Research and all.
research, and she's my elder sister, and she knows best.
Okay.
She has experienced all these things before me, so she helped me to get. Like if I'm going to, that's why I said I'm very lucky with it. So I don't get to that part and they'll tell you that, oh,
but you've heard stories,
yes,
right?
I've heard stories. When you become the winner, or before you even become the winner, you have to sleep with this person or that person. So I'm very lucky with that. But after that, when you win, you have to do some little things, like you have to do some projects. Why did you win? The reason for winning
is to impact on one thing or the other.
And to impact on people. So for you to get, will I say yes, support, you have to meet all these people and then solicit for support. So getting that support now, you go and meet this man, most especially his men. You go and meet this man you and ask for support. The first thing that comes to his head is to sleep with you.
So all these things now, where I just feel bothered is, are there no good men out there?
There are good men out there
who you go to for support,
but they have in 100%, it's just 10%.
Like, and some of these people are married people and all.
Yes, and so they just, that's why people like that's why they see pageant people like that.
The system need to help. I always say this: if you want to really help the younger generations, right? If you want to help the younger ones, especially girl child, please, if you know you're helping, we come with something attached to it. Just don't do it. And some of you have daughters, some of you have siblings and all that. To be honest, I don't know, I'm getting so personal, but if you want to help, I won't blame some of them, because I know some of these ladies come to them even ready to do whatever thing they want to do.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I always say, anytime, any day. I don't judge anyone. I don't criticize anyone.
We are not judging anybody right now.
For the ladies, it's your choice. It's a matter of choice. And you know what's good for you. You know the right thing and you know the wrong thing. If that's what you think is good for you.
But some of them actually know the wrong, know the right. But because it is a pattern.
And they feel, okay, everybody have done it.
And you get, it is a pattern.
This person have done it and she came and told me, why not? When can't I do it? But you know yourself.
But you have people who come to you and tell you they've done those things too, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
The fact you've won something, right? There's the process towards winning is there. Now, there's another thing that comes after winning. You know, they say when you win, you attract a lot of, they say success attracts a lot of relatives, right? You have a lot of people coming to you. Oh, my dear, congratulations and all that. Okay, come to this. And they want to still take advantage of. You experience that as well?
Very well. Very well. The best thing is there are still men, there are still good men out there, but they are very, very few. The best thing for you is just do what works for you.
Okay, do what works for you.
What works for you.
Now, there's something you said. There's a key thing you said about when you win. It comes with like a project you have to embark on and all that. And another brings me to another question. What project do you have at hand, or what project have you done in the past, or are you planning any projects you are to do, maybe something in the future or something now?
I've done a lot of projects.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done a lot of projects, and I'm working on one right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Is the impact project, Saronia Impact Project. Exactly.
Okay, Saronia Impact
Project.
Right. Tell us about it.
Okay, Saronia Impact Project is a girl-child education project where we provide educational materials, sanitary kits, revamping of classrooms, toilets, boreholes, and educational programs in schools, especially in northern Nigeria. But that doesn't mean we are not. Other states will not.
Okay, how many states are you looking at for now?
If possible, if I'm able to get support for the whole northern states, I can do that. But our focus for now is just a phase project.
Okay.
Yes, we can't just do it at once.
So where are you focusing now?
For now, it's few states in northern Nigeria, but I'm flagging off the project in Nasarawa.
Oh, okay.
Kefi Alvari Hotel, 28th September, 2024.
So just tell us a bit about how this will work, because I hear you saying things about materials. Is that you'll be going to schools, or you just call everybody to a particular venue, and because I'm trying to understand what you said now is about giving back to the society, right?
Yeah.
All right, maybe material items like sanitary pad, like you said, school items, and
the learning processes of the girl child. Doesn't mean the male child will not.
I understand. So doing this now, are you going out to schools to do these things?
Yes.
Or you're inviting them to a venue?
No, we are going out to schools to do this.
Okay.
But before we do that, we have to flag off.
Oh,
we have to unveil the project.
The project, okay. Yes. So the unveiling comes before the project kicks off.
Itself, yes.
Oh, okay.
So the unveiling is on the 28th of September. KFC, Alvari Hotel, Nasarawa State.
Okay. So far so good. You have sponsors or support coming in?
Yes, we have few support and sponsors, but we are also open for partnership.
For sponsorship and sponsorship.
That's a very nice project. We are looking forward for that project to kickstart, and I myself, I want to be part of it. Wow. The best thing that is happening to us as citizens of Nigeria now are individuals who are doing one thing or the other to help the next person. So when we see things like this, we want to key into those projects.
So every girl child watching this, my advice to you all is never give up. There are a lot of temptations, a whole lot. And please don't move faster than your shadow. Your time will come, no matter how long it is. Your time will come. And always put your trust in God.
Yeah.
God first. Yeah. So don't give up on your dreams, because giving up is the birth of regret. Why not try? Don't always say, I can't do this, I can't do it. Try. Try it. No matter how you fail, no matter how many times you fail, you will still rise up. So don't give up on your dreams.
Okay. And this is Tisha Ogeria, the girl from Nigeria, the girl from the north, our Arewa sister. Come on. I am so inspired. Like, to be honest, I was really inspired by all the things coming out from her mouth, the words of inspiration, and all that, her journey so far. Okay, guys, it's so sad that we have to draw the curtain at this point. It was really, really nice, having this section with Miss Saronia from Arewa. Come on, it's been an amazing time. I really enjoyed my time. I hope you did. Until next time, I remain Darlington, aka Darling Noni. I'll see you on the next one, and bye for now. Peace.